started this, he was 14. Really? I loved him up until that point, and then
I still remember when he first came, I thought he was 14. And he looked so young. And then he told me he was married with kids, and I'm like, really?
well, we certainly got the lace memo.
Oh, we did.
And what a great day.
Beautiful.
You look beautiful too, honey.
It's such a fun day. 2 big hours. We're going to show you the today's special value if you haven't yet seen it this morning. And then we go into Affinity Diamonds at 11 a.m. We're going to have diamonds in the 9 to 11 a.m. show. Sale.
All sale.
Prices. I've already done a little shopping.
I know. That's where I'm going to go. Do you mind?
I don't mind. You go right ahead.
All right. Have a wonderful day.
Take a look at one of the most beautiful Omega necklaces we've been able to bring you at QVC. And here's the best part, is that it is actually double-sided. Every one of them will have silver on one side, and then you'll be able to choose your color on the other side. And that is going to be either the rose gold, the yellow gold, or the black. Just a fan. Really, really nice, J320132. Then also coming up, we're going to have that beautiful cuff bracelet that has all kinds of gemstones. You get to choose whether you want the garnet or the citrine, the amethyst, perhaps the blue topaz or the green peridot. We'll have that for you coming up in just a little bit. Even a charm bracelet that I'm kind of wearing within them. And then this is already popular today, and I don't blame you, because this is an outstanding price, a great easy payment plan. There is a pendant to match, there are earrings to match, and coming up at 11 a.m. there'll be a bracelet to match. It's J320642. But the one item you absolutely don't want to miss out on this morning, and especially this morning because it's flying out the door, is our special value of the day. 4,200 of these already spoken for today. And I do want to let you know that this is one of those items that has been so popular that we started out with 4 colors. We're down to 3 colors, and it is on the 5 monthly easy payments of $39.79. Now, first of all, Ecclesi, when you hear that name, that is all about big, bold, beautiful designer watches. And these are watches that you will buy now, you will wear now, and you will wear later and later and later because they last so long. These are genuine sterling silver. Now that is the black, and the black has sold out. However, if you want the black, you can get it on a wait list, and it will arrive about end of May. So late May anyway. So the fact is, if you want that black, don't pass it by, because you want to get that beautiful today's special value price and easy pay. We also have it in the yellow, the rose, and the sterling silver. They're all sterling silver, but then it's whether you want the gold over the silver, the rose gold over the silver, or the sterling silver, or the black rhodium over the silver. This gentleman standing next to me is Robert Elizondo. Robert has been in the business for more than 20 years. He has been designing watches for as long as I can remember here at QVC. Welcome.
Great to see you.
It's
Great to
so
be
good
here.
to see you.
Such a pleasure.
And I'll tell you what, this is Big Bonanza Silver Sale Day.
Right.
This is the first time we've been able to do one of your watches on a Big Bonanza Day.
Yeah, it's so exciting, and in such a we take this opportunity so seriously. We want to bring absolutely the best, the finest that we can bring to the table. And I think today we really brought a classic timepiece.
One quick thing I want to just tell everybody, and that is that this one is adjustable. So it's just as easy to adjust it at home because we give you the extra clasps on it. And in fact, it's going to come with 3. I turned around that one and it was only 2. Here's what it will really come with. So you can wear it at 6.5, or you can wear it at 7.25, or you can wear it at 8 inches. So just know it doesn't matter size size-wise. And even if you needed it bigger than 8 inches, don't even worry, because we're selling extras of those fold-over locking clasps on QVC.com.
Right.
So size does not at all
should not be a factor.
No, it should not be a factor. What you need to decide is which color.
Right.
But let's go back to the design, because you could bring any watch you wanted. Why is this the today's special value, Robert?
Well, right off the bat, Mary Beth, we wanted to use the curb link chain. This is something that's really trending in fine jewelry right now. You know, we were talking backstage earlier about how I've been, we're opening all the fashion magazines right now and seeing these spreads from very high-end jewelers, with this curb link chain, this layered look. And so this was the first design element that I wanted to use. I wanted to use a beautiful, chunky curb link chain. By the way, the chain was manufactured for us by a 150-year-old chain company in Massachusetts that specializes in this. And when you get this home, you will understand this is a super tightly linked, supple curb link chain. I mean, the weight to it is so amazing.
It is weighty. I've had it on for the last 3 days because I just wanted to see what it felt like. I wore it on Wednesday on the air. I had it on yesterday on my day off.
Right.
And just going about my business, and I was busy yesterday doing all kinds of things. And I'm telling you, it's like it was custom fit for the wrist.
Yeah.
It's that comfortable. And let's talk about the face too, because first of all, I found it easy to read.
Exactly.
That to me is a plus.
Exactly, and I am on that same boat. So yeah, what I love about this is it's a super crisp graphic dial. We wanted to make this watch classic, updated, contemporary. The dial is made of genuine mother of pearl, AAA grade, with AAA grade mother of pearl, and this is sorted from the very top lots of the shell. You get that beautiful opalescent effect. And then on top of that, we overlay the applied numbers and index. This is what you would find in very, very high-end watches. This is what you see here. These are all luxury level details on this watch. And then you have this gorgeous sculpted tank-shaped case. By the way, curved on the top, curved on the back. So this is contoured to the wrist.
See that?
And this all is part of why you say it feels so great on the wrist and so comfortable. These little details are what make it so ergonomic and so wonderful to wear. You're really wearing a beautiful sterling silver bracelet here that tells time.
And it's interesting because even on the fold-over locking clasps, and remember it will come with 3, and if you wear it with all 3, it will be an 8-inch length. If you wear it with 2, like it is right here, it would be a 7¼ inch length. I took mine down to 1 because then it's a 6½ inch length, which is perfect for me. But you see how it has the E for Ecclesi, absolutely a name that is synonymous with high quality. And oh, by the way, remember when he said it's weighty? These are 45 to 50 grams of sterling silver. Sterling silver. You feel the weight, but it's not too weighty.
No.
It's thick enough, but not too thick. It's like perfection.
It's the perfect balance. And I think,
really
this is one of those that right out of the box, the minute you feel it, you'll feel the beautiful sheen of the high polished chain in case. You'll feel that weight, and you will know instantly this was a good choice, whichever color. And let's talk about the colors a little bit. I'm so glad we were able to dedicate some of those black, because such a sharp addition. The first time we've ever done black, and I'm so glad we were on the phones since my last time on air, Mary Beth, and we were able to convince everyone to come on board and help us produce an added lot. So those of you who are interested in the black, absolutely put it on wait list, and later in the day we will switch that to advanced order, and you will get that in May.
I want to show you the colors against the skin, because that's where it really makes a difference. Look at that black. That is even darker than a gunmetal. It is very, very crisp, and it is like the hottest thing. In fact, the Omega that we have coming up will be in that color as well. In fact, the Omega will be in all these colors.
Right,
but let me show you the next one. I want to show you Rose, because Rose, again, with that beautiful mother of pearl, is so striking.
It's beautiful.
Look at that against the skin.
And it's a blush tone. You know, I've mentioned this about our rose gold, Mary Beth. We really try to achieve this beautiful light color, just a kiss of the rose gold. We don't like it to be too dark or too strong. We call it blush or sunset color, like a rosé. This is a beautiful, easy to wear color of rose gold. We like it because it even combines with sterling well. All of these colors are made to layer with your jewelry wardrobe. And of course, the sleek design of this tank and the chain on your wrist is going to look gorgeous by itself or stacked with all of your beautiful bracelets.
And speaking of bracelets, we're going to talk about those bangles because they are perfect with that watch. But all I'm going to tell you is this. This is the morning show right here. You're looking at from 9 to noon East Coast time. We are going to say right now, the black is sold out. Put your name on a wait list and you will get it around late May. It'll be worth it because you're getting this price, you're getting this easy pay for $40 a month. It's yours. Here's the thing, if you want the yellow, go for it. I wore this on Wednesday with a royal blue dress. It looked striking. Here it is in the rose, that wonderful blush tone, and of course in the silver. And these are sterling silver watches with 45 to 50 grams of sterling silver. Mineral crystals over the face. The face is mother of pearl. Easy to read, secondhand in there. I mean, you pulled out all the stops, no pun intended, and did it all. We will see you a little bit later, Robert. Thank you so much. Also, if you need more information or you want to just see what we had to say about it, go ahead and check it out on QVC.com. And we will just entice you to go to QVC.com any time of the day today and just see what else is going on with the Big Bonanza Silver Sale. You want to get it while it's sale price, of course. And one thing I will tell you is that we have some gorgeous pieces of ultrafine silver today. We really do. It's amazing how wonderful ultrafine silver is. It's a premier silver, and we'll have it in the snake chain and the snake bracelet. And we have so many different lengths for you. It's easy to layer. It will go from $29 to $99. Well, we're going to show you a beautiful bracelet. It happens to be the one that I was wearing with my today's special value. And one thing I just thought of, this is going to be a fast and furious show. I'm going to just tell you up front that we don't get to sit on anything for very long. So I would recommend that you get a piece of paper and a pencil or pen and jot down item numbers and maybe prices or colors, you know, options and things, so that you can kind of keep up with us and still maybe go about your activities in the house. It's J320149. This was specifically made in silver style, in sterling silver, to go along with the watch that we just showed you in our today's special value. The colors are gorgeous. The size is bold. That's 1/4 of an inch wide. And not only that, it's affordable. This is actually priced at less than $40, $39.98. You will have actually 5 colors to choose from. I think I'm missing one of the colors, but anyway, here it is in the yellow. There it is in the silver. Here we have the chocolate, excuse me, right there is the chocolate. Here is the black, and then I'll snag another rose one somewhere. But anyway, the fact is I want to show you how this works because it's really unique and different. They make it in this special wire or sheeting, really. And so it has 2 locking clasps. You see those? There's 2 safety latches. We call them figure 8s. Then you can open it up. Now, instead of pulling it away from each other like you normally would, you're going to go back or forth like that. So it has this flexibility to go that direction. So when you want to put it on, you just literally like that, and then just line that up, stick that together, and put down your figure 8 clasps, and you are all set to go. That simple, that easy. So the thing to remember is when you actually get it home, Don't pull it, the way you normally would. Let me open this one up. This is brand new. Hang on, they're nice and tight. But instead of pulling it away from each other, because there's no hinge down here, you go back and forth, and that's the flexibility of your beautiful sterling silver. So now you just have to choose a color, because the colors are what it's all about. Color, color everywhere. When we were, when the buyers, both for silver and for gold, were in Vicenza, that's in Italy, where the big jewelry show happens every January, May, and September. They were seeing colors of metal everywhere. So many colors, lots of layering. Here's that rose gold piece too, just beautiful. So you have everything from the chocolate to, and of course, here's the silver. We have the chocolate. We have, there's another rose. We have the beautiful black. Here's the gold. So I think if I just move one of these over here, then I've got all 5 colors right there. Okay. In the meantime, there's all the colors. Now here's your sizes. We have small, average, and large. Small is really going to fit about 6 3/4 inches. The average is 7 1/4 inches. Large is 8 inches. Here's the best part. May I show you this? This is the best part. When you look at all these on the wrist, what's nice is that they have a big, wide look, but they're not too heavy. So if you've ever had heavy bangles and they're clinking and clanking together and they're just too noisy, these are not as noisy because they're not as heavy, yet they are still beautifully made. So feel free to, at $40, $39.98, buy a few, layer them up, and enjoy some different colors. Add a little variety to your life, because that is definitely the spice of life. In the meantime, I do want to let you know that we have beautiful earrings coming up, and don't forget about that gorgeous Omega that is yet to come with colors as well. By the way, that Omega will be less than $100. You see it on Sheila, as well as less than $20 a month. But check out her ears. They are so cute. And with love in the air, love is always in the air in the spring, right? You know, you're supposed to like find a new boyfriend in the spring, or if you're getting married, a lot of times the bridal showers are in the spring and the weddings are in the spring or in the summer. So love is in the air, which is why we're giving you hearts. These are brand new sterling silver polished heart hoop earrings in silver style. And what's beautiful about these, which is hard to see on that close-up, is that there's a lot of three-dimensional areas to this hoop, and we offer it in the sterling silver. Here's the yellow gold and the rose gold, which is rose gold over sterling, yellow gold over sterling, and then of course the sterling silver. But there's something about the beauty of this and the sculpting of it. Do you see that sculpting? How it goes in, comes up, goes down. You end up with this dimension. Now, as I turn this, you'll see what happens. This part of the earring right back here ends up tucking behind your ear, while this part right there will be in the front of the ear. And then as I turn it around all the way, you'll see that it has a post with a butterfly clutch, so it's easy on, easy off. But it's almost like a bypass ring, where one comes up, the other one comes up, but they slightly, you know, kind of bypass each other. So there's that space between them. That's why it looks like it just was custom fit for the ear, because of the fact that it tucks behind on the one side. Now, these are definitely a left and a right, so when you go to put them on, if something doesn't look quite right, switch the ears, and then you'll probably figure out which one is the left and the right. It will make it super easy. I want to show these to you again on Sheila so that you can see how they work, and maybe Sheila can kind of show us how it does. The back just tucks a little bit behind the ear. Not so much that it's going to be anything unusual, because it does it on the inside, like right about where your ear meets your cheek. But it's just so pretty. It really is gorgeous. The size, by the way, is about 1 1/8 inches wide, 1 1/8 inches from top to bottom. Perhaps these are the gift for graduation, or the gift for Mother's Day, or the gift for all your bridesmaids. We have a few different ones that we have for you today that I think are great gifts. This is one of them. It's less than $50 and certainly so pretty, so cute. Could we go in a little more? Yeah, here we go. Take a peek. You see how that tucks just a little bit behind? Sheila, look straight at the camera if you don't mind. There, maybe we can see it. Yeah, there it goes. Now we can see a little bit more how it tucks behind. But it's very pretty because what that does is it makes it look like it doesn't just sit like front and center on your ear. It has that dimension to it. Less than $50, beautiful sterling silver. QVC is definitely the place to shop today for jewelry, because you are getting sale prices all day long. J323548. Okay, so here's what you need to know is that this is one of those next items that will go beautifully with something that is actually coming up next, and it is going to be spectacular. So look at those earrings, and now come take a look at what's going on the screen. So for years and years and years, so many people have said, I want that big, bold Omega necklace. I want that Omega necklace that is flexible, that is easy to wear, but it's still nice and wide, it's shiny, it catches the light and all of that. Well, guess what? Now, every one of these not only is sterling silver on one side, it will reverse to a color. So when you choose the color, for instance, this is the black, and I wanted to show you the black against the skin. This becomes more of that gunmetal color, absolutely gorgeous. You'll see it over here, right next door to that beautiful bangle right there. So if you're going kind of with the black in the metal, you have it in the Omega, but then it always reverses to silver. So here are your colors. You can choose the black as we have it here. You might decide to choose the rose. And if you want that rose, look at that. Then it reverses to the silver. Look at the flexibility of this Omega. This is the company, the factory, that does the best workmanship in Omegas. Now, guess what? Here is the chocolate. I'm going to show you this against my skin. Look at the chocolate, that bronze kind of color. You'll see the bangle that matches right here. I'll put it next door to it. It's right there. You can see how beautiful those colors go together. There's the chocolate, but what does the chocolate reverse to? Silver, because every one of these colors reverses to silver. And so you get not only a choice of your color, you're getting two looks for one price, right? You can get the chocolate with silver, the black with silver, the rose with silver, or the yellow with silver, and you get a choice of lengths. In fact, if you go with the 16-inch length, that is only $99. If you go with the 18-inch length, it's $109. If you go with the 20-inch length, it's $119. And any way you look at it, in your monthly payments, you are going to pay about $20 to $24 a month to own an Omega that looks like this, but can also, watch this, look like, hang on, make sure that's going the right direction, and then we'll switch this one around, and can be worn like that. So you see what I'm saying? You have two Omegas in one Omega, the factory that does it best, that makes it so, these are domed, by the way, slightly domed on each side. It kind of is like those silk fit rings we used to have that were domed on the inside, domed on the outside. The reason that is because it catches the light better when it's domed like that. It also has a big lobster claw clasp, and it flips from one side to the other like butter. I'm telling you, I sat in the buyer buyer's office playing with this Omega, and I was like, you guys, I'm like so excited about an Omega that is this kind of quality at this kind of price. And so it's a beauty. It really is beautifully made, gorgeously put together, wonderfully flexible, and not only flexible, but versatile, because now you can have the yellow with silver, the black with silver, the rose with silver, or the chocolate with silver, and just a stunning, stunning piece. Bob, may I ask if you can put like another 2 lengths on there with different colors, maybe the black and the chocolate, only because it'll be nice to see how it looks on the different girls, whether it's Monica or Sheila, it doesn't matter, but I just want to be able to see those colors against skin, and I'm sure you do too. We all know there, she just flipped it over to the silver, and she had the yellow on before. But it's the same necklace, and it really is beautifully done. Trust me when I tell you, you've got excellent manufacturing, excellent quality, and now you have 2 colors really for the price, well, below the price of one, and it's on Easy Pay. Remember, let's go to that next look right here. All of them are silver on one side, and then you can choose the yellow, the rose, the chocolate, or the black. The black's not on there, but it is available, and it is stunning if you want to get that to go along with the today's special value, especially. Here's another beautiful piece coming up, and it's the wheat necklace by Silver Style, obviously. This one we have in 3 different lengths, 3 different colors. That too is on Easy Pay, 3-month easy payments of $43 to $46.33, J320344. It's time for diamonds. Why not? It's always time for diamonds, right? Well, these rings are outstanding. I believe these kicked off last night at midnight, so they are already popular. Can you imagine you are getting 1/3 of a carat of colored diamonds in sterling silver for about $23 a month? And these are yours in your own home, on your own hand. But what you have to do is decide which color. And the colors are gorgeous. We'll walk you through the colors. This first color is green. These are green diamonds, beautifully pave set, not just in the center, but even on the sides, one on each side. So you have the beautiful sterling silver wrapped around green diamonds and set into a beautiful rope-like border. And even what's right around the diamonds, out here it may look like white diamonds, but those are actually little diamond-cut discs of sterling silver, so that when you wear it and you move it, it will sparkle and shine like white diamonds would do. In fact, as I move it just slightly, you'll see how those discs pick up the light. Look at how the diamonds are picking up the light. It is stunning, it is beautiful, and that is the green. $23.16, and it's in your home, and we have sizes 5 through 10. Off to the yellow diamonds, the beautiful yellow diamonds. Spectacular. These are like canary diamonds. They are genuine diamonds, by the way. They're not, you know, like the big, huge 3-carat diamonds, obviously, but these are stunning. Look at the color. These are genuine diamonds by Affinity, and there is the yellow. We move on to the gorgeous blue, one of our most popular colors in colors of diamonds, and it is a ring that is big. It is bold. It's like the Caribbean Sea blue, the Hawaiian islands that will water around them. If you've been on a cruise, if you've gone on a vacation at all, you'll know this color. And that is the blue coming your way for $23.16 each month. And over 1,400 of these already gone. But look at this. What is the Pantone color of the year? It's Marsala. Marsala is this kind of red. These are red diamonds, and they are beautifully put together in a magnificent deeper color, deeper tone of red. On the sides, on the top. I just want to show you, if I may, I'm going to quickly just turn it sideways. So, and I'll put my hand behind it. Look at how the diamonds are domed. They're domed for two reasons. They're domed because they're a little bit easier to set. It actually takes more diamonds to set a dome than it would a flat, but you get better sparkle, you get better shine, you get better color reflecting, and we want to do it better than others. And that's what we're doing here at QVC. Now, real quickly, I'll just kind of let you know here, there are matching pendants, and the pendants, in case you're wondering, are $116 each. So if you want to get the ring and the pendant, you absolutely can. And one more goodie that you can get to go along with it is that we have the matching earrings. So if you want the matching earrings, they are priced at $124.12, and they are on a lever back. There will be a matching bracelet as well coming up in the 11 a.m. Affinity Diamond Hour. But let's get back to the ring. This ring was inspired by another colored diamond ring we had in our Affinity line. And I saw the other one, the original, next to this one just on Wednesday. And this was about twice the size. And yet it's not anywhere close to twice the price. In fact, it was just a difference of about $10 to $20. I mean, unbelievable, the difference in the price, and yet here we are in a much bigger, bolder look. And you're getting 1/3 of a carat of diamonds. That's a minimum of 33 points, where the other ring was 1/4 carat. And then with that rope texture and the border around it that sparkles and shines, it's just stunning. Where in the world do you get 1/3 of a carat of diamonds in sterling silver for $138.98, get a diamond weight that is wonderful? The colors, there's that red, it's beautiful. And at the same time, to be able to get it home, have it on your finger, wear it while you're paying for it over the next 6 months at $23.16 a month. I want you to take a look at the colors one last time, and then just remember, we'll have the pendants and the earrings as well. Here's that red that Monica was wearing. You saw it on her hand moments ago. Check that out. Big and bold. And just so you know, I'm going to show it on my hand. That's the size, and I have small fingers. So I just want you to know, don't worry about the size of it. It's a great size for anybody's finger. Here's that blue that I happen to be wearing to go with my blue dress. Here is the yellow. If you love the contrast of the yellow and the silver, these are all genuine diamonds. Obviously, these are heat treated, but the thing is, they have to have the properties in them already. The heat treating just speeds up what nature would have done anyway. It just speeds it up by thousands of years. And then the beautiful green. Now, if you want the pendant, it's J320716. It's 1/4 of a carat, brand new at $116. And yes, it does come with the chain. That chain is 18 inches in length. Then we'll have the earrings. And now the earrings we don't have in every color. I'm sorry about that, but we don't have the green. What we do have is we have it in the yellow. We offer it in the red and in the blue. The only color that we're missing is the green. So here you have that beautiful blue. I'm going to sneak my ring back behind here. Check that out. Wouldn't that be a stunning set? How about if well, like for instance, now my mom is already passed on, but her birthday was late April. It was always about 2 weeks before Mother's Day. And I would always think, oh my goodness, you know, I wait all year, you know, for something for my mom. And here I get a birthday at the end of April, and then Mother's Day is 2 weeks later. So if you have similar situations for somebody in your family, this is a great idea. Or maybe you do all three and you save one of these for a holiday. Maybe perhaps it's going to be an anniversary. So you get them the ring, the earrings, and the pendant, and truly a gorgeous set. Now the earrings, by the way, are a French wire, or excuse me, a lever back. It starts out with the French wire, but here's what I want to do. I want to take one of these off so I can show you, because this is how it's done beautifully. You see the French wire right here? It's all smooth. That's what goes in your ear. But then it starts up with this rope-like texture, just like the big, heavy-duty, expensive designers do. So there's your texture. Then obviously it's the lever back, which comes up, snaps up. It allows it to dangle in your ear. But once again, you've got all of this diamond, these diamonds all hand set in a pave. It's a 1/4 carat of diamonds between the pair. But do you see how they diamond cut the little discs of sterling silver going all the way around? So it looks like white stones around it. There are no white stones around it, but it certainly gives that look. But you have a 1/4 carat of genuine colored diamonds in these earrings for a price tag of $124.12. Beautiful. Red is already limited. We have some Sleeping Beauty turquoise coming up. Why not? Because that's what everybody seems to be clamoring for, although we'll have regular turquoise as well. But the thing about this is that it goes all the way around the necklace, not just in a pendant form. Well, the other thing we have for you too is another beautiful Sleeping Beauty turquoise ring, and this happens to be all set in the Byzantine design. If you know anything about the Byzantine design, you know that it's very complicated, very ornate, very expensive looking jewelry. This is less than $100. So not only do you get the Byzantine hand-woven, hand-assembled design on the shank, but you also have a big bold piece of Sleeping Beauty turquoise. This next ring, have you heard of Hagit Gurali? Hagit Gurali is a wonderful designer of jewelry, and she's been coming to QVC for several years. I have several of her pieces, and they are so artistic. They just have this sculptural look. They're artistic. She makes sterling silver look like it's a liquid form, or like it's, you know, like it's just flowing silk for some reason. I don't know how she does it, but this is a brand new ring from Hagit Gurali. She is from Israel. She's actually part of our Orpaz collection of jewelry. And this is a ring that's not only brand new, but it's her only piece of jewelry on the entire day on this at these sale prices, and it's the only presentation of the day. So if you, well, you're the lucky ones, those of you who are watching right now, because you get to see what it looks like. It is big, it is bold, it is beautiful. Look at that on the hand. One of the things that's so on trend right now in jewelry is the fact that open work on your jewelry, open work on rings especially, is what is all the rage. And so for this one, it's less than $50. It's a designer piece of sterling silver. It's smooth as silk. Like I said, everything about it. I'm going to show you kind of the sculptural effect of this, if I may. If you look at it from the front, or from this side, I guess, is the best way to start, it's almost like it's cupped. It's concave. Then you see how it comes up over there, up over here. It's very fluid. It's as if you took a wonderful piece of, you know, hot sterling silver and you just wrapped it around, and then you punched out those little pieces to give it that beautiful design, almost like an animal print. Or like you see, lace dresses are so big right now because it's that open work. Everything you're going to see in the next year or two is going to have a lot of open work to it. And it's just the design. It's allowing color to come through, allowing the color of your skin to come through, allow the colors of fabrics to come through, etc. But for less than $50, it is stunning. We have sizes 5 through 10. It's going to be about 7/8 of an inch at the widest point, 3/4 of an inch in the other direction. And just to remind you, for less than $50, this is her only piece on the day, her only piece of jewelry all day, Hagit Gurali, and only presentation of the day, sizes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I'm wearing it in size 6. So it's not just for, you know, big sizes or big hands. I have small hands, and it looks beautiful. It fits well. I could even go up a little size and go into my middle finger or my pointer finger. Take one last look at it. Less than $50, comfortable, organic, beautiful designer detail, all from Hagit Gurali. Beautiful. She has her own factory, so she has all the quality control that she needs, and our customer really does love her. In the meantime, I do want to let you know that we have this beautiful diamond cut chain by Silver Style. This will come in many different lengths. Very, very well priced, $20 to $39, J319762. We're back to some diamonds, and those of you who bought the blue diamonds, now you're in for a treat to be able to have the blue diamonds in a bracelet. And this is a beautiful woven bracelet. Blue diamonds is the only color we have. We do have 3 sizes, small, average, and large. For $108.36, you are getting genuine blue diamonds, genuine diamonds with that gorgeous Caribbean kind of blue color to them. And the diamonds are in 3 rows across the top of that bracelet. This is such a beautiful piece. And not only that, well, I should give you a small, average, and large. Small will fit about 6 3/4, average 7 1/4, large about an 8-inch wrist. But here's how it works. I want to show you. This, if we come in close, I'll show you what happens. This is all woven. This is actually done in beautiful, beautiful stainless steel right here that you can, and sterling. So this is the stainless steel right here, all woven. This is done in the sterling silver. There are your blue diamonds. You can see underneath, it doesn't have the diamonds, but it keeps that design going. And there you'll see the blue diamonds going all the way around. But look at this. I mean, this is almost like that. I mean, this is amazing to have all those wires and then they're woven together. But then this is a unique clasp. And I want you to know what you want to do on this clasp. Do you see that piece right there? It's like a lever. So what you want to do is use the side of your thumb towards the back right here and push down, and now it releases. And then when you want to put it together, it's snap on and push down, release, like that. It's like just like a little lever. You can see it going up and down as I push it. That was great close work. Thank you very much upstairs, because you are definitely right on. That's the thing. I want you to get it home. I don't want you to have any hesitation. I want you to say, I'm opening this up and I'm putting it on. And the beauty of it, it's not over the top. It's not too dressy. You could wear this each and every day, any day, because blue goes with everything. It's not like you can't wear it with green, or you can't wear it with purple, or you couldn't wear it with your denim. I mean, you name it, you can wear it. If it's diamonds, just wear it. But it is a beautiful bracelet. It's one of these pieces that it looks very updated, very contemporary, very fashion forward, and yet you get the sparkle of genuine blue diamonds. You see the blue of the diamond ring I have on? And remember, this ring I have on is at an outstanding price, like $138. Here's this bracelet for $108, for like $250, or right somewhere around there. You've got both pieces that you could wear together. So really a gorgeous design, very, very strong, very sturdy. And in small, it would be about 6 3/4. Average would be about 7 1/4, and the large, an 8-inch wrist. Well, you know how those X design rings are very, very popular. Well, we're going to offer you polished earrings or rings. And here's the best part. And I don't know if it'll go into the other pictures, but we will have that ring in 4 or 5 different colors. It's less than $20, and it's a buy more, save more. So it actually, on the second one, third one, it comes down to $14.88. We also will give you the option of these long linear stick earrings, which is another hot trend, and the ear climbers that actually kind of wave up the outside of the ear. No matter which one you choose, no matter how you choose the colors, if you order more than one of any of those, like it could be you order one of each thing, ear climbers, ear stick, the stick earrings, and the ring, the X design ring, and you get it for $14.88 on the second and the third piece. Unheard of in fine jewelry. It's not fashion jewelry, it's fine jewelry. It's genuine sterling silver. In the meantime, speaking of fashion, do you know what Fashion's Night In is? It means stay home every Monday night. Take a look.
Fashion's Night In is all about style from different points of view.
We are putting looks together that reflect our own unique personalities.
We're sharing what we think looks good and why.
We're going to help you define and refine your personal style.
It's 5 hours of looks, laughs, and loves.
Fashion's Night In premieres Monday.
What's new at QVC? Well, we're excited about new shipping and handling rates on most items, especially our new $3 shipping and handling on all apparel, all beauty, and all jewelry. Now that's exciting.
Well, we are celebrating Big Bonanza Silver Sale Day all day long, and every single item you're going to see on air has a sale price. It truly is a sale price. The values are incredible for the amounts of sterling silver, the amount of craftsmanship that goes into these. These are made from all different places around the world. One quick thing I want to show you that they do in Italy, which is outstanding, is snake chains. So this one is coming up. If you like snake chains, they're very compact. This is a nice big guy right there. That will be coming up a little bit later, and as you can see, there is a very long length coming up. But we're going to move from Italy to Turkey, and Turkey has a fantastic factory, one of which I adore. That is the name of the factory, in fact, and I adore them, so they have the perfect name, because they are the ones who do the best wovens. They are the ones who absolutely are incredibly, bar none, the best at making Byzantines. They are incredible at doing wheat chains. This is the wheat chain, and it is all done with high polish as well as this textured design. When you mix high polish and texture, it really becomes interesting. It becomes expensive looking, because it's not just like, I mean, they can't really do that decently in fashion jewelry. It has to be done in fine jewelry. So take a look. There you'll see it. You can see how the texture is right here, and then you have the high polished right next to it, and it just crisscrosses back and forth, back and forth. Look at this design. What happens is when it's woven, it creates more of a round, like a round effect. So it will roll back and forth a little bit. There's your rose over sterling silver. Here's your sterling silver. And then over here, it is the yellow gold over sterling silver. And look at this. I mean, if I saw you with this necklace on, especially in the yellow, I would think you spent about $1,200 for this piece. I'm serious, because it is big, it's bold, and that is an expensive design, the wheat design. But here's your prices. If you buy the 18-inch length, it doesn't matter which color, it's $129 or 3 payments of $43. If you purchase the 20-inch wheat length necklace, that's $139 or 3 monthly payments of $46.33. And a big lobster claw clasp on the back, big pinsettas. There it is in the sterling silver. And of course, we have it in the yellow and in the rose. And here's one other little great tidbit, and that's that there's a bracelet to match. And not only is the bracelet there to match, and the bracelet you can buy in a 6 3/4 or a 7 1/4 or an 8-inch, but it is the exact same gauge or size as the necklace. So you could use the bracelet actually as an extender to the necklace. So you could take that 18 or 20-inch necklace to 27 1/4 or, you know, that type of thing. Here's your colors though. Look at this. This is what is truly, this is all hand assembled, by the way. That's the only way Adore does it. They can only hand assemble these pieces. Take a look at this. That is so rich, so beautiful, and probably one of the most expensive looks you can get next to the Byzantine. And the Byzantine is about as complicated, actually a little more complicated than even the wheat chain. But wheat chains are strong, they are durable, and then to be able to mix a little bit of texture with the high polish, it is stunning. One more thing I wanted to show you is the clasp. Look at this, high quality. It's a big bulbous clasp, and even the pincetta is all done to perfection. That's the way Adore does it in Turkey, time and time again. If you'd like the matching bracelets, let me give you the information. It's J320351. At the 6 3/4 inch length, it's $54. The 7 1/4 inch length is $58, and the 8 inch length is $63. These are all sale prices. Make sure you take advantage of sale prices, and especially when you get easy pay, like on the wheat necklaces. 3 easy monthly payments. When we come back, we have earrings that are going to match that omega and absolutely be gorgeous. But one thing that is coming out in 5 to 10 minutes is a big, beautiful cuff with gemstones. She is wearing the garnet. We have it in blue topaz, citrine, peridot, and an amethyst. We've got all 5 flavors for you, as we call it. It's a stunning bracelet. We'll have it in different sizes for you, and all those sweet gems going back and forth, one after the other. All right, here's what I want you to see, because we are going to bring you some beautiful, beautiful pieces right now that you don't want to miss out on. It's like playing Russian roulette here. Take a look at the size. Take a look at the look. These are priced at a crazy, crazy price. These are brand new this week. We're going to give you free shipping and handling. Order as many pairs as you would like. They are all at sale price. And here's what I would like to show you. I'm starting out with, there's 2 sizes. There's going to be the 1 1/2 inch size for $39. That's the size I'm wearing this morning. You can see them right there. Here is the rose gold over silver. Here's the black rhodium over silver. These match the today's special value watch. They match the omega necklace that I have on. Here's the sterling silver in the 1 1/2 inch. Here is the 14 karat yellow gold over the sterling silver. $39 free shipping and handling for the 1 1/2 inch length. Then we also offer you the 1 inch length. So here they are. There's the 1 inch length. There it is in the rose, $29. And yet look what you see. Look how big and bold and high polished and beautiful. And I haven't even shown you the best part, but it's what a lot of our customers ask for. You see what's right there? An omega back, a hinged omega back. So when you go to put these on, I'm going to pull that off for a moment. Watch this. These are super easy. It comes all the way back, so they're very, very easy to put on. But you put the post through your ear, and then you just pop that omega back up there. It's got some good, torque on it. It's going to hold it on your ear. Still very, very comfortable, but that is not only comfortable, it is secure. So you can do all the running around you want to do with your kids, with the grandkids, just busy, busy, busy like women are, and your earrings are going to stay on. $29 a pair for the 1 inch length. $39 a pair for the 1 1/2 inch length. And at that price, people looking at QVC right now, you may think that that's fashion jewelry. It's not. It is perfectly fine jewelry. Genuine sterling silver, 92.5% pure silver, and the rest is just the metals and the alloys that give it the strength, that keep it in its shape. I mean, this is genuine sterling silver. Some of the highest end designers out there are selling sterling silver. Have you seen their prices? I don't know how they get away with pricing sterling silver so incredibly high, because sterling silver is sterling silver, and actually QVC does it even better most of the time because of the fact that, I mean, truly, we make it so that it's going to last. We do whatever it takes to make sure that it's going to look the best for the longest amount of time and still get it to you at a price that will make your head spin. When they showed these to me on Wednesday and they said, the price is $29 and $39. I said, you know what? I used to buy fashion jewelry for earrings because I didn't have my ears pierced until I was in my 30s. And I said, I remember in my 20s, way back then, that was a long time ago, I was buying a lot of fashion jewelry. I was paying $50, $60 for a pair of fashion hoops that had like no great metal on it whatsoever. Here it is in genuine sterling silver for pierced ears with an omega back, which, believe me, is more expensive because it's all in sterling silver. And now you're getting it at a sale price. So now you need to choose your color. Would you like the yellow gold over the sterling silver, or the white? Well, this is the sterling silver. And then we also have, look at this, there's your black. Hey, by the way, speaking of black, if you want to get the black watch, which is available from our operators or going online, you can put your name on a wait list. That's our today's special value, Ecclesi sterling silver watch with the black rhodium over it. It's already sold out, but you can put your name on a wait list and get that price. But think about this. I mean, maybe you picked up the rose. Here's the rose gold. Can we come back for a minute? Okay, first of all, there's the rose. Over here is the yellow, but I want to show you the difference in the size real quickly, if I may. This is the 1-inch size, and I'll bring these over. Here's the 1.5-inch size. These are priced at $29. These are priced at $39, and you can choose the yellow gold over sterling, the black rhodium over sterling, or the rose gold over the sterling. But don't miss out on these earrings. These are amazing. Think gifts, think gifts. Free shipping and handling besides. We make it a fun day. Aren't you glad you get a chance to look at QVC this morning, and you're kind of ahead of the game? Everybody who's at work and comes home at 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon, I mean, some of those colors of earrings could be gone. I mean, certain sizes may be gone. Here's our today's special value. The black has sold out, but people are able to put their name on a wait list. We also still have it in the sterling silver, in the yellow, and in the rose. And we have it in such a way that it has 3 fold-over locking clasps, so it will fit from 6.5 inches to 8 inches just by how many clasps you take out or put in. But it comes with 3, so it goes up to 8 inches. That is less than $40 a month for a genuine sterling silver Ecclesi. That is high-end designer watches that are really beautiful. Well, we have a big hot pick coming for you right now, and it's all about color. Look at the colors. You're going to see so much color in fashions for spring and summer. I was just up in New York City on Tuesday with the Liz Claiborne New York design team. They showed us all the new fashions we're going to be bringing you on Wednesday mornings at 9 a.m. with both in March and in April. And gorgeous colors, just beautiful colors that are going to make you smile. Well, that's what this does. This is $169.80. You can place your order, though, and get it home in about a week's time for 4 monthly payments of $42.45. These are sale prices. Those prices will be going up. And the fact is that you've got all what we call the flavors of the gemstones and a lot of weight in the gemstone. I'll give you all of that as we go. Let's start out over here. We're showing you the 3 different sizes. We have small, average, and large. And just so you know, the small will fit about 6 3/4, average will fit about 7 1/4, and the large about an 8-inch wrist. But starting out with the garnet, that's 9.4 carats of garnet in one bracelet. Almost 9.5 carats of genuine, gorgeous, cranberry colored January birthstone garnet. Almost 9.5 carats in one bracelet for 4 payments of $42.45. Coming on over to my birthstone for August is the peridot, and that's 6.25 carats. Now, the stones are all the same size. The bracelets are all the same size, except for obviously your sizing, small, average, and large. But some stones are more dense than others. So the garnet is a very dense, weighty stone. So this is 9.4 carats. The peridot is a little bit more of a lighter weight stone. So it's only 6.25 carats, but you're getting same size stones all the way along the board. Over to the amethyst, 7.1 carats. And that beautiful, rich purple. Just a gorgeous combination. Off to the gorgeous blue, the blue topaz, 7.35 carats right there. And then we have the citrine, and that rich butterscotch yellow is done 6.35 carats. So you can choose citrine, blue topaz, amethyst, or peridot, or garnet. I'm going to just take one of these off and put it on the other side so you can see. Because here's the way you can do this is you can pick different colors. For instance, like my birthstone is the peridot, but my husband's birthstone is the amethyst. He just had a birthday. He's back to my age again. I'm 6 months older than him, so I'm the older woman for about 6 months. But anyway, so I like to buy the peridot and the amethyst, and I just think that's such a beautiful combination of purple and green anyway. But maybe you want to mix the purple and the blue. What about the green and the citrine? Or a lot of people love to mix the blue topaz and the peridot. Or maybe you're going to take that lovely garnet and mix that garnet with the purple if you're kind of a red hat lady. There's so many ways to do it, but the key here is this is one of the big hot picks. Small will fit 6 3/4, average will fit 7 1/4, large is actually 8 inches. And also keep in mind, we're talking anywhere from 6.25 carats, 6 1/4 carats, up to almost 9.5 carats. That garnet right there is 9.5 carats of garnet. Look at how it cascades over the entire wrist when you're wearing this bracelet, and you get that home for 4 monthly payments with a credit card of $42.45. You can be wearing the most basic colors. Miss Sheila has on this beautiful ivory silk blouse and a black pant, but she popped it with the amethyst. She could pop it with that peridot too. Just like if you saw a red rose with a green stem and a green leaf, that would be the garnet and the peridot together. So feel free to mix and match. Get your size, small, average, or large. Enjoy these, and just so you know, they are very easy to open up and put on. They have a little bit of a wire in there, a memory wire that allows it to stretch open and then close up to be just right for your wrist. Continue to dial in. It's J320340. And by the way, what's coming up next is the very best value of the entire day. By the way, about 15 minutes from now, that ultrafine snake necklace. It is beautiful, beautifully made. It's J320133. It is $29 to $99. We're going to have all kinds of lengths for you so that you can layer it up as much as you would like. But in the meantime, I do want to let you know that it is